What's good, YouTube? It's Dre with Street Dreams Archives, and I am back with another review, guys. Today, we talk Air Max 95 OG Big Bubble. These are the blue tints. Okay, guys, so these did release about a week ago. These released very select places. These didn't release many during many places. A few raffles had them going on. I put in a few raffles for myself because I did obviously want a pair. I'm a huge Air Max 95 head, so obviously I want to try to get all the Air Max 95s that are coming up for the 30th anniversary, but I haven't been lucky. So like I said, these did come out last week during a few raffles. I put in a few raffles and I took all L's. They didn't release on sneakers. I was so upset about that. And luckily, I caught a restock just about a few days ago. I caught a restock on these guys. In my size, I was so happy because the bigger you go in women's sizes, because these are a women's shoe, the bigger you go in women's sizes, the harder it is to get. So I was lucky to find a 12, which is a 10.5 in men's. I was able to find them. I purchased them for retail, of course. And here they are, guys. Let's get into it. So, like I said, it's the woman Nike Air Max 95s. The color coding on these guys are black, blue tint, and white. I went with a 12, which is a 10.5 in men's. Let's get into the shoes, guys. So here they are. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is this a cop or drop for you guys? When I first saw these, the pictures, it was a leak on Twitter about these and the blue sparks, and I didn't get the blue sparks, but those I'm looking for those, so those will be on the way as soon as I find them. But I saw these and I knew I had to have them. These recently released in 2019. Now the difference between the 2019 pair and the 2025 pair, obviously the biggest noticeable difference is going to be this air bubble, but the 2019 pair has a darker shade of this blue tint, and it also wasn't called the blue tint. They switched the name up this year. These are called the blue tints. The 2019 pair, sorry, are called the aluminums. So that's the difference between those. Same gray shading. Pretty much everything is the same besides the bubble and the lighter blue. They switched the blues up just a little bit. Coming to the base of the shoe, you see you got those 4 shades of gray right there. Get this blue tint Nike check. Coming to the outsole here, you get this black, all black outsole with those blue big bubble air units, which are fire. Coming to the toe box of the shoes, has that white mesh with that black toe cap at the very top. Coming to the mid part of the shoe, you see that blue tint, eyelids, and this shoe is supposed to mimic Sergio Lozano in 1995 designed this shoe, and it's supposed to mimic anatomy. So certain parts of the shoe have body part looks to it. So the base part of the shoe is going to mimic that tissue, and then when you come to the top part of the shoe, it's supposed to mimic the rib cage with the eyelids. And you can kind of see it, you know, looking straight down at it. You can kind of tell it looks like a, you know, rib cage. But like I said, this mid guard has that nice suede with those 4 shades of gray. Top with that white mesh toe box, blue tint, eyelids, beautiful white laces. Coming to the tongue up top, get that Air Max with that black and gray. Doesn't have any blue tint in that. I was trying to see if it did. I'm kind of blind, guys, but so that white tongue. Come to the inside of the shoe. Like I said, I did get a US 12. These are a women's shoe, so the 12 is equivalent to a men's 10.5. These were made February 5th, 25 through April 15th of 25. So you guys can see there. I have B-roll too, so you'll be able to see it. Come to the inside of the shoe, pretty much the same thing as the outside. You get those 4 shades of gray with that white mesh, coming up with the blue tint eyelids, or rib cage as you Air Max 95 heads will say. Coming to the back part of the shoe, get that Nike Air, that backbone there, which is 3M. Then you get that obviously big unit, Air unit, which is probably gonna be my favorite part of the Air Max 95s of this year. I'm a huge Air Max 95 guy, but with this 30th anniversary, these shoes have been extremely limited to find or to even get in general. So I've been having a hard time finding these. Thankfully, I got these for retail, and I also got the Mandarins for retail as well. They have a few more 95s releasing this year. I have the Solar Reds in my collection, which those dropped in 2018, but I'm looking for the 2025 year version. Those release in October, so I'm looking for those as well. And then we're gonna double back on the neons and the pink foams. Coming to the outsole, you get that blue tint mid-guard, and then you get that all black outsole. Another difference between this version and the men's, I don't know if that's always like this for the women's, but it's missing the PSI. So it doesn't have the PSI right there on the spine. It doesn't have that PSI on there, but no problem for me. I don't really care about that. But that's pretty much it for the shoe, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a cop for a drop for you guys, man? I had to have them when I saw them. The retail on these were $190. Paid about $2 after taxes and everything. Came out to about $200. Didn't take that long. Take a few days to get here, but yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I'm gonna probably do it on foot really quick just to show you guys how these shoes look. But that's pretty much it, guys. Show your boys some love, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. Show your boys some love. It is Dre with Street Dreams Archives. Oh, before I head out too, I also forgot. Nothing major, but the insole comes with that blue satin. It's like a satin feel insole. Regular tissue paper. And then on the inside, you just get that white stitching right on the inside. Beautiful shoe, man. Beautiful shoe. I will say so. These are fire, guys. It's Dre with Street Dreams Archives. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We got new videos dropping. Not daily, but we trying to get that, we trying to get these videos out of here. I do have some more videos dropping ASAP, so be on the lookout for that. Peace. Okay, guys, here's what these Air Max 95 blue tints are looking like on feet. Super duper clean in my opinion. Don't have any issues as far as comfortability wise. These are super comfortable. Like I said, these are a women's shoe, so I had to go with a size 12, which is a men's 10.5, and I don't have any issues whatsoever. These fit like just like a men's shoe, like honestly. I don't have any problems around this area right here. I usually get a lot of issues around this size if I'm wearing Jordans or anything like that, but most of the time I'm always hurting right there. But with these are comfortable, guys. No issues whatsoever. Let me know in the comments what do you guys think. Are these fire? Copper drop for you guys, man.